Hello Summoners and Summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you an Ashe ADC game, and as always, a bunch of new hype skins come out. I'm probably, gonna pick them up and try and get some gameplay on it, and obviously we are on the new Marauder Ashe, I believe is what it's called. I don't even know what it's called, I just bought it because it looks super cool. And normally I already said hi, I'm Gordon, so like have fun. But yeah, normally I'm against having multiple skins on a champion. I don't know, it's just weird for me. I like having one or two. But I have like 4 Ashe skins now, but this skin is just like, you can't not buy this skin, you know what I mean? Like, just the splash art made me buy this skin alone, but we'll see if it has any cool effects to it. I honestly have not seen it in game yet, so we shall see. But joining me in the bot lane is a Leona, and we are against a Morgana Jinx in the bot lane, so not a bad lane if I can dodge out on the skill shots. They have a really, I guess we'll call it oppressive team where, they just have a lot of lockdown, a lot of dive, a lot of bruisers, so it's going to be up to me to position rather well this game in hopes to be able to carry this game, but our Lyssandra's kinda... Oh, okay. She was just playing a little defense here in case they invaded, that's not bad. But yeah, I mean, our lane isn't bad because we have a lot of lockdown, and if I can somehow manage to dodge the Dark Binding, we can stick on a target until they die pretty much, so we definitely have a lot of good burst potential damage as well, so it shouldn't be a bad lane, but if we get outside presence coming in our lane, we might be in some trouble here just because we have Shyvana, a pretty farm heavy jungler, and they have Lee Sin, who's a pretty gank heavy early, early snowbally jungle, so we just gotta see how the game goes. I missed that by accident. But Leona going ahead and using both of her stacks on... Wow, am I like... I think I'm just overestimating my damage for some reason, because I missed a lot of CS this wave that I should not have missed. Oh, I'll get used to it, man. I'll get used to it. We'll be good. So just gonna go ahead and pop this wave here, and then they're shoving level 2 really hard. I'm probably just gonna concede it. There's no reason not to. And we'll go ahead and go in for a little bit of autos here. Whoa, yeah, let's chill. Let's get level 2, and then we will be golden. Alright, here comes level 2. Gonna go ahead and auto that. Oh, I'm gonna take some pain here. Wow, I couldn't dodge that, unfortunately. I cannot follow up with you, unfortunately. But she got a good bit of damage down, so that's not too bad. I really wanted that creep, and I ended up taking a zap and a Dark Binding because of it. Wow, dude, I am missing quite a bit of CS here. We do have Shyvana for an early gank though. This is an immediate flash out, and there's going to be the flash onto the Jinx, popping her heal and flash. Well done there by Leona to get in there and force that flash and then follow up with her own flash, lock her down. Did not expect the level 2 ganks coming out of the Shyvana here, but that was absolutely beautiful. Gonna go ahead and shove up this wave now. We'll grab our Q level 3. I just wanted an early level in my E because it's the flat bonus 3 gold per last hit that you gotta love. This could, okay, it's just gonna be some good damage here. I'm gonna go B here and go spend my gold, because why not? And I don't have enough for anything crazy to buy, so I'm probably just gonna buy... We'll buy another Doran's Blade here. We'll go with this build here. I kind of like this build. It'll give me some decent sustain in case we get poked. Get a BF? Nah, I want to go back because it's essentially a free back. I might miss 1 or 2 CS here, but I get to go back and not miss too much XP or gold, and I'm still going to have a level advantage on her, and now I have just crazy good sustain against them, and we can continue to fight them and bully them because she doesn't have any summoner spells, so I really didn't miss much. I missed 2 creep, and then I got that XP there, so I ended up actually missing 3 creep, but I got the XP for one of them, so it's not bad at all. Big wave gonna be hitting our turret here though. I'm gonna eat that. Okay. But I have double Doran, so it's not too bad in the end. She has her execute, beautiful. I'm gonna miss that, but it's fine. Nah. Could have been a little bit better under the tower there, but it's no big deal. About to hit level 4, gonna be maxing Q, obviously. Well, you're not helping me last hit under the turret, I won't lie, so... But yeah, obviously I can't last hit too well under the turret. I'm dead here. There's Nothing I can do about that. Not even gonna bother popping summoner spells there. I was already hit by those chompers before I even knew Lee Sin was there. That kinda sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy boots. Damn. Not much to say about that. Just kinda sucks, but what can you do? What the fuck, dude? Shit. Like, you're not helping me last another turn, and then you blame me, and then I'm not gonna waste my summoner spells there. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sorry about that silence. I was just thinking about something there. But we'll get back into the game here. I was just thinking how bad it feels to actually get flamed like that. It's just kind of making me question things, because I've definitely said that to someone before, and it actually kind of sucks. I won't lie. All right, there's a huge wave at their turret though, so I'm going to try and get a little bit of poke damage into them while she's last hitting here. And Lee Sin's not anywhere near, so we can continue to do so. Wow, that volley didn't hit her. Rip. Alright. So just going to not stand in that pool and give Morgana any free gold. And we will attempt the last hit here. Lee Sin just killed the skull crab, so he's in the near vicinity. We don't have any wards in the tri-bush, so gonna be a little careful here. They actually could be doing dragon pretty easily. But I don't... Yeah, they already got it. Dragon gone. Damn, actually did get it. Rip. Alright. So once we hit level 6, we have a huge spike in power. If we get the initiation on them, they're pretty much just locked down and dead. But if they get a bind on us before we can initiate, we might be dead as well. Because I'm super immobile, but so is Ashe, or so is Jinx, so it's pretty much whoever gets the initiation first. Who's here? Yeah, Lee Sin's here again. Alright, I'm going to flash that just so I don't get destroyed by their combo there. And he ended up kicking me against the wall instead of straight up against or into their team. And that's a Renekton coming in hot, and he is going to pop his ult. I'm going to go ahead and pop heal, and she still dies unfortunately. We don't have the teleport counter. Jinx might die here though. She should die. Okay, we end up taking one with us. Not too bad. I'm not level 6. There's level 6, and I'll go ahead and throw that onto the Renekton. And won't pick him up. Overall, not a bad fight for us though. I just wasn't level 6, which kind of stunk. Wow, almost killed him there. I think Darius might be coming down though, that's why he kind of stayed. All things considered though, that was not bad for us to go. I think we almost went even there, so good job. We might have even actually come out ahead of that, so nice. Can't complain with that outcome then. I'm going to go ahead and go B, and I have a BF sword now, so that's a big spike in power for me. And Jinx is really behind, so that's good. She does have a BF sword as well, though. I'll go ahead and swap out my trinkets here. So now we have our Hawk Shot as well as our Scrying Orb, so lots of long-range vision that we can have on the map here. Excuse me. Man, my mind is like... My mind's gone this game. It's just... I don't know, man. This Leona like made me not want to play this game, man. Kinda sucks. Alright, I'm gonna get that one. Alright. And we'll just try and last hit here. Normally I like to go for an average played on Ashe and then you just farm till 30 minutes, but it's a really greedy build to do. But sometimes you can get away with it. But Really, really greedy. Gonna go ahead and dodge that Dark Binding. Dodging everything here, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and initiate. Once that goes down, this Morgana is just dead Reno here. Gonna go ahead and pop that, and we might be able to get this Jinx here. I got my Frost Arrow on her. Nope, not enough. But easy, easy pop on that Morgana there. Perfectly timed my ult to connect with her right when her spell shield wore off. And then Leona hit her ultimate as well, so good job, Leona. You have that with your stack, okay. And we will just shove this to the turret, potentially even take the turret right now. Never mind, Dragon's not up. Alright. The lie there out of my team. Jinx is really, really close to dying here. Gonna go ahead and eat that zap, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna try and pressure her to maybe miss this whole wave. I want to dive her, but Leona's not around, so not gonna happen. Alright, we stopped her back, that's good. We do see Morgana on the flip side, and Leona is here, but I just want to dive right now. But it looks like we're gonna go try and do some damage to Morgana here, but not gonna get anything. Leona should be fine there. Jinx can't go and help her out, so free Morgana ult in a sense there. And my ult's almost back up. Once it's back up, we can kill this Jinx again. We have to get rid of the black shield though, just because obviously can't stun her if she's got that shield on her. But our ults should be back up at the same time here. They're almost the same cooldown, so pressuring on towards this turret, hitting them with some volley damage here. And I'll throw in the ult there just for some splash damage. We'll see if we can pick up Morgana here. Double kill coming out of the Leona W there. And she's gone. I did not have heal, but you know, that's absolutely worth it. So, well done there. Just had enough splash damage to take him out there. I'm gonzo, so nothing I can do here. Except we can try and dodge the Lee Sin. I'm going to walk it off. Cool. So I was able to walk it off just because he didn't really have any minions to help, but he was fighting in my minion wave as well, and he missed his Q, so that's really, really huge that I actually was able to just completely walk off that gank from Lee Sin there, so good stuff. And I'm actually going to sell my Doran's Blade here and pick up the IE just because we have enough money for it, so yeah, definitely worth picking that up here. But I'm 2-1-5, 11-8's the overall score, kind of back into the game now. I'm honestly just, I've never had that happen to me, where I was just like, damn, this game kind of sucks sometimes, but it gave me like a block of talking for like a minute. I've literally never had that happen, so my bad, but we are in the game and we are back at it, and we are still way, way far ahead of this Jinx. She doesn't even have a pickaxe just yet, so should be good to hopefully position well and do a lot of damage in these fights here. Alright, got all the CS there, not bad. 1 for 1 near the dragon. Dragon is up though, so kind of an unfortunate time to have that 1 for 1, but we did kill their jungler, so they definitely cannot snag that. So that's really good for us. Oh shoot, I thought Shyvana might be coming. Okay, we juked that. We juked the Dark Binding, that's all that mattered, and the zap. I thought she was going to run at me and just press R, which I would have done if I was that Morgana. This Jinx kind of stepping up really far here. Might get the splash damage to kill her. Not enough. Very close. And I'm on Morgana, man. Oh. They're so incredibly low, man. I'm kind of salty that I didn't kill her. I thought the splash would be enough to kill that Jinx there, but not enough. But that does force them off, and I'm going to be able to take this bot turret, and we should be able to get Dragon once I rotate over as well. Lee Sin is there. I'm coming. Let's just fight him. That was a brilliant play by Lee Sin. Getting... Oh, she's dead. She's going to die to the Drake. Oh, she tried flashing in and getting the Dragon, but that was awkward. Yeah, she had to do it, though. She was going to die, so she had a really early smite, and unfortunately went down in the end. Do we want to kill this kid? Yeah, we can easily kill this guy. Nope, never mind. Alright, so what do I want? We have really good wave clear, and I want the PD to help me be able to kite, run through minions, and stuff like that, so I'm going to go ahead and go for that Phantom Dancer, and I want the Brawler's Glove here. Alright, nice. So, got Berserker Greaves just for some more mobility here, because obviously if you don't buy it, you just gotta buy them after your first item. You can't afford to go Zeal. You just Really need the flat movement speed on those boots. And gonna go ahead and try and run down to this bot lane and snag the CS. Leona's looking like she's prepping it. She's actually just taking it instead of waiting. She's wasting potential team gold there by doing that, so I was kind of dumb by that, Leona. She wasn't gonna miss any of the CS once I ran there because she has her execute, but whatever. Alright. Got that, and that should be shoving, so I should actually rotate mid with Leona, and we should look to pressure this turret, because it's a Darius. If we shove the turret really hard, he should not be able to clear the wave effectively. So this should be a relatively free turret for us to just pick up really quick. So that's what we're going to do, just going to rotate over really quick, and snag the wave, and let's go ahead and force onto this turret. He's actually really low as well, so that's good for us. She's going to just stun him up right there under the turret. He's going to get locked down for 1.5 years. And I'm going to press R right there, and it doesn't kill him. I got a flash out of this Morgana ult. And I still get hit by the binding. I fail. I'm really greedy with my ults, man. I just want to hold on to them, see if we can get the kill prior to doing so, but we still ended up getting the kill, but I think I could have saved Leona if I just used it earlier. But regardless, we are going to get this mid turret here, hopefully. Never mind. If it started hitting the Anivia, we could have gotten it, but it started hitting me, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm just going to nuke out this wave with the Anivia, and then the next wave we will have that mid turret there. Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and go B now and pick up that Zeal. Just more movement speed on me, and presto. Nice. And we'll hold on to everything else for now. I don't really care for the... Yeah, never mind. I'll buy the dagger. We'll buy the dagger. Alright, so 316, and Jinx's 232 still does not have her IE, and we're almost out of Phantom Dancer already, so luckily we had that really good exchange in the bot lane where I think we actually went 3 for 2, and it was a 3v4, so that pretty much got us into the game pretty good here. Leona might be dead, she's pretty tanky, but Nivea actually gets kicked in, and she's going to get her egg form popped. Luckily she has her egg, so no kills for the enemy team, but that egg has been popped. But we have everyone here, so that teleport should not do too much for them. They're just going to get slowed for days. We have incredible peel potential on our team, and that Renekton's going to go down in the front line here, and I have my ultimate as well. So we'll go ahead and shoot the ult here. Should connect with the Jinx. She's dead. Beautiful stuff there. And our team has, like I said, crazy peel, and that's what we did right there. And they just ran into a whole bunch. I just realized we have like the Frost team here where we have Anivia, Lysandra, and Ashe, so just a copious amounts of slow, man. Unreal. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go top just because there's a semi-wave building up and I want to really force onto their turret, and then I'm going to go B anyways. There's nothing else for us to really get. There's no Dragon up, and we kind of dove a little bit too far, so I don't really feel too safe about pushing onto this mid lane, so I'm just going to play it safe and get some farm here. Or attempt to. And then lose. Alright. Next wave. This is pretty greedy to get this wave, but I think I can get it just fine. So, oh, that is a Renekton. Gonna go out, put on the Q here, and we'll see if we can kite this kid. And yeah, he's just gonna give it up. So, good thing I threw my hawk shot out there and was able to see him. I probably would have died, honestly, if I didn't see him there. But we are back. I'm just gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna farm. I should probably buy my crit cloak right now, but I'm just gonna farm a wave somewhere and go back for the whole PD, and so I get to save my health potions because I like having some health potions in fights. That is awkward. Those ults are very awkward there. I won't lie though, I self-cast my ult on myself a million times on Lysandra, and it is just the most awkward thing in the world, but what are you pinging, child? Holy moly. This Leona is just, I don't know, man. She might have woken up on the wrong side of the bed or something, but she's hella trolling. Spam pinging. Alright, we're going back though. Actually, I'm gonna get this wave. Ooh, the DC. That stinks. Okay, she's instantly back, so just a little lag, I guess, there. But now I have PD, so we're 2 items in, And Jinx actually went straight up for a static shiv. Not too sure why. She's not going to be too strong with that, but we do have 2 completed items, so we are really, really good here. Why are you so toxic? I don't get this, Leona. Like, we're winning the game, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright, so we should just group up for this dragon now. We're super, super far ahead. Our Shyvana's pretty damn tanky, and I'm just way, way fed, so... Okay, that is not the response you say to that, though. You don't say that to someone who's being toxic. Alright, so should be a free dragon, though. And we have Lysandra teleport on top. Unfortunately, she had to use her teleport to cover for that dragon. Or for the turret, sorry. So we won't have her for dragon, but we might be able to just nuke this before they even show. And they're coming right now, so... Okay, it's already gone. Nice. That's really big that we get that dragon there. Sidestep that grab from Darius here, and if Lee Sin initiates on me, I have my ult, but I'm not going to need it here. And I'm going to whiff... Oh, I actually hit that. I thought I whiffed that. But that's just a 1 team fight there. 3 kills, and we got dragon as well, so... The enemy team kind of... They half-assed it where they wanted to check, but they went a little too late, and then it got to the point where they couldn't run, so we ended up just taking a 1 team fight there as well. I didn't even have to blow any summoner spells there, I just sat there and autoed, so that's really, really good. And that's going to be probably an inhib for us as well. 3 death timers still for the enemy team, so that's going to be that. And that's an inhib, hopefully. So what do I want to buy after this? I could buy a BT, which is the normal, you know, classic AD build where he doesn't have ult, so I'm really not afraid of him. A nice Lysandra ult there. We don't get the inhib though. But I could buy a BT, you know, that's a typical ADC build, but I think I'm just going to go with the Last Whisper here. Because I'm pretty confident in my positioning in these fights that I won't get picked off here. Ooh, didn't need to flash that. He ended up missing that, so that's pretty awkward. I probably should have just healed anyways, but ended up kind of panic flashing there, just so I'd stay alive and healthy. Alright, I have enough money for BF Sword, so I could go with the BT if I want. But I really want a Last Whisper just to hit their front line. Because they have a ton of bruisers, but... they're not actually building armor just yet. Renekton's the only one with armor, and all he has is a chain vest, so... I'm going to go for the BT here. The shield will help me definitely stay alive in these team fights if I do complete that. So, you could go either way. If they were really, really armor heavy or if the game was more close, I'd probably go Last Whisper, honestly, just to try and deal with their front line. Because as seen in previous team fights, we've shown that we can peel back here. Oh, they surrendered. What? Okay, well, I guess that's going to be the game. I didn't even expect that to happen like that, but GG. Again, I'm sorry for, like, the brain lapse there. I was just like... I don't know, man. It was really weird. I've never had that happen before, but if you liked the video, go ahead and throw a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as in Masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.